Yeah, this is also the last time we get to see you guys as Sam and Dean Winchester.
Yeah.
For now. Fingers crossed. Yeah, we have, this is what, the 4-week mark?
4 weeks left.
Yeah. I know. Well, he's acting, but all honesty, it's so I'm weird. I'm a lot of you know. I'm hyper emotional and like sensitive, and I like long walks on the beach. Purple and pink are my my spirit animals. I'm very nostalgic, and I kind of been surprising myself. I was like, I either am just like cool now, or like I'm dealing with this. And then on somebody's birthday, I sat in the airport, and I was like, oh, you know, I had already texted him, but I was like, I'm gonna like give a little happy birthday post to my boy. And often I'll just find like a picture, usually of us when what were we, 13 when the show started?
Yeah.
And kind of post like, it's been so long, but I was like, let me see if I have something. Sometimes I have some little gems of skiing or hanging out in my photo album. And so I found a photo.
Those will all be released later this year.
There's an app.
Little gems.
Yeah, little gems. And so I found a photo from our last ever photo shoot as Sam and Dean, and it was like, oh, cool, this is gonna be awesome. And then I started typing it, and it was like a small violin was playing. I counted on my fingers how many birthdays I had spent with this dude, and I was like, oh God, like now it's hitting.
It's happening.
And we said it.
It's happening.
Yeah, we were like, March. We'll feel it in March. We're like, oh, whatever. Sure enough, March. And then like, you know, that was March 1st. Then March 2nd was the 1 month mark. Then March 3rd was Mercedes girl's birthday, rest in peace. It's like, everything was like, this is the last ever, blah, 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 before, this is the last time we'll be on this thing. Corona.
No touch. You read the policy.
I can't read. I love the policy.
It's true. Like it was. I mean, you were having these kind of emotional feelings at the beginning of the season in July.
Yes.
This is the last first day. And
that's true.
But you know, and rightly so. Like it was. This whole season has been, you know, it's been very emotional and very reflective. And I certainly was like, I'll deal with it later. And sure enough, I was telling him, it was like March it's gonna hit. It was like March 1, here was the problem, why it hit. I ended up reading like the last few episodes. And
you want me to forward it?
That was, so, yeah, so we just got the final episode. We had been given kind of a verbal overview of how it was going to go.
In what, May or June? After
yeah, last summer. Yeah. And but we hadn't seen anything written. There hadn't been any outlines or any breakdowns, or certainly no scripts. And, something just kind of came through the wire on Friday, and I sat down in the trailer and I decided to read it out loud to some people, and I didn't make it through like one page. Oh, it's tragic. Now, not to say that not to say that the story is tragic, but just like, it's like, is it me being, you know, emotionally, an emotional wreck reading this thing was, it was crazy, but it does, it kind of, like you said, when you look through his photos, you start reflecting, you start looking back, and you're like, wow, this is, there's never been anything consistent in my life longer than this show. I've never done anything more consistently, and it's, you know, it's a lot. It'll be a big void.
As two resident college dropouts. It's just, it should have been.